past couple of years have been tough, with COVID and a whole lot of darkness, around the nation and the world. And for house music, I feel like it was also a dark time, and also with the dominating of course, as we all know, with Amapiano dominating every corner. I feel like house was getting not getting the respect that it deserves, or the attention that it deserves. And I felt like me, myself as well, I was not getting the kind of respect and attention I deserve. So it was like an awakening of myself, my creativity and expression, and also a representation for house music, the movement and the genre as a whole. So I wanted to remind people that house music is the foundation, of all these subgenres that have come, like Kwaito, to your Gqom, to your Amapiano, to everything in between is born from house music, So I wanted to remind people that, and also highlight, the different sounds and the different textures that have influenced house music, because house music it evolves with different influences, and over that's how the different subgenres have been born. So basically highlighting the different textures of the sound from when it hits our shows like 15, 20 years ago, right up to today. I think it's always important, to spread your creative sphere, and work with different people, For me, it goes all the way from different musicians who play different instruments, to vocalists, to producers, and I've found that I'm also very good at not only creating myself, but I'm also good at bringing people together and being able to create something and get the best out of people, So it's also great when, you see people find they've done stuff, but when they do stuff with you, it comes out with the breath of fresh air, So it's really important for me to always be working. And if you notice, it's a lot of up and coming, unknown, people, right up to established people. Yeah. I think COVID really affected me a lot. It literally brought my entire business to a standstill. I lost a lot of assets. I lost staff. It was really a tough time, and I mean, I even fell into a depression. I had a creative block. I couldn't produce for the longest time, and I had to really dig deep to really connect with the music again, and that's what helped me, to get out of that depression and to get confident again and to put myself out there again. And it shows in the music. You can hear it in the music, that it's really it's a big effort, and I was at a place where I was trying to deal with everything with COVID, and it was also taught me a lot of lessons from a business perspective, like diversifying and not only within the entertainment space, getting into other areas of business, and just always like keeping your eggs in many baskets. Oh, definitely. I mean, this album, it's the start of a whole new chapter for me, where I'm going to be expressing myself much more. I think over the past 5 years, I've been quite conservative, with how I do things. I mean, I would release an album like once every 2 years. I would do things like a certain way, because obviously my partners as well at the time, Sony, and that was our strategy. So now I'm independent again. I've got my own new label now, Citrus Music, and I'm going to be doing some really cool stuff and more music. Next year is 15 years of Mobi Dixon. So we've got a whole lot of stuff planned. Yeah, it's going to be quite crazy.